Hi everyone. How many of you are looking forward for an vocabulary collection? The vocabularies which would replace our very common usual words in our day-to-day life. If you are one such person, this video is of course for you. This video has a vocabulary collection which would enrich your vocabulary knowledge. When you enrich your vocabulary knowledge, your English will also be enriched. So let's move on to watch this video. In this video, I have given 5 new vocabularies with the meaning of it and also how to pronounce these 5 new words and how you can use these 5 words in your sentences with example sentences. This is what all about this video, and let's move on to watch this video now. Before giving you the collection of vocabulary, I would like to give you a tip to develop your vocabulary. When you want to develop a vocabulary, you need not to memorize the words and the meaning of it. For example, if you are learning a word comprehensible, you need not to memorize comprehensible, understand. You need not to memorize this. Instead, you have to put the new word into a different sentences using which you can remember the new word. For example, I can comprehend these words. I am going to comprehend the book easily. The book is comprehensible. Something like that. You have to make so many sentences using the new word so that the new word will stay in your mind very easily instead of memorizing. The very first word of our vocabulary collection is lucrative. The meaning of the word is profitable. You can pronounce this word as lucrative, profitable. The opposite word for lucrative is non-lucrative, not profitable. Let us form some sentences using our new vocabulary, lucrative. My friend got a lucrative business from his father. They decided to turn cooking into a lucrative sideline business. The home based job seems to be very lucrative. The second word in our vocabulary collection is fetch. The meaning of the word is to go and get something or to catch something. The past tense of the word is fetched. You can pronounce the word as fetch. Let us form some sentences using the word fetch. I will fetch some new clothes when I go to Bangalore again. She went to fetch water for drinking. I will fetch out my bag from there. So, this is how you can use the word fetch in the sentences. The next word in the vocabulary collection is viable. The meaning of the word is workable, usable, or applicable. You have to pronounce the word as viable. Let us see some sentences using the word viable. Viable with the meaning workable. The car is in viable state. We can drive to my home tomorrow. Viable with the meaning applicable. There is a viable solution for this problem. Viable with the meaning usable. The books in the old library are in viable condition. The next word in our vocabulary collection is amplify. You can use the word amplify to enlarge or increase something, to add up something to the existing content, or you can also use the word as one more try for something. So, the meaning of the word is enlarge, increase, or one more try. You can pronounce the word as amplify. Let's make some sentences using the word amplify. You can use the word amplify in a very simple sentences like amplify the TV volume, amplify some more sugar in the coffee, or the sugar amplifies the taste of the sweet. If you want to use the meaning as one more chance or one more try, you can frame a sentences like Suresh should amplify in his work to get good outcome. She is thinking to amplify further on her project. When we speak, we very often use the word mostly, largely, mainly. The next vocabulary of our collection will help you to replace these common words. Predominantly. Predominantly is nothing but mainly, mostly, or largely. You can use predominantly instead of saying these words in your sentences. Let's frame some sentences. When you use the word predominantly with the meaning mainly, you can frame a sentence like she's predominantly a singer, but she also dances sometimes. When you use the word predominantly with the meaning mostly, you can frame the sentence as they work predominantly in the agricultural field. When you use the word predominantly with the meaning largely, you can frame a sentence as COVID 19 predominantly affects the elderly people. So, these 5 words are my vocabulary collection as for now. I really wanted to share these words with you all and make so many sentences using these words. Make so as much as possible so that you will never forget these words. And if you have any other words, if you know any other vocabulary which would replace the common words which we are using in our day to day life, please mention those words in the comment box so that I can also learn some new vocabulary. Thank you for watching this video and we will meet in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.